fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Early connection with the left from the champ. Man, these women are delivering for fight fans around the world. What a start to this fight.
How could you possibly be seated when you are watching this level of activity from these two women at the beginning of the fight? Oh.
Thug Rose gets hit with a kick. All right, so Thug Rose Namajunes mixing it up pretty well here in the early going with her kicks and, of course, that patented jab as well.
Yeah, she pops that jab. She's so fast, and you can hear her corner telling her, Rose, stay on the jab, stay on the jab. She's so good at maintaining distance, and she's very tall for the weight class. Rose Namajunes has now figured out how to use her length to her advantage inside the octagon.
Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
Lands the low kick. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that. Nice block. Punch went nowhere.
Huge up there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Oh, my goodness! Big right hand. Another one!
Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you gotta think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to. Oh, big left hook there. Grosso gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
It won't take many of those.
Namajunes is cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up.
Oh, my God.
Oh, huge shots landed on both sides. How are they still standing? Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
Fantastic fight by both of these women. High-level striking, great cardio, great fight.
Grosso gets crushed with that hook. Trying to establish that jab. Oh, she goes high, and she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad. I don't know how she's standing.
Oh, big left. Oh, saved by the bell there. There's the horn, end of the round. Thankfully, she will live to see another round. So back to the stool. She only has 60 seconds here to recover. We'll see if her corner physically and mentally can keep her in this fight. What a seminal moment there at the end of the round. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that previous round, and she got knocked down. Didn't see that strike coming.
No, she didn't see it coming. She had taken a lot leading up to that. It wasn't one strike that hurt her. It was an accumulation of the damage she had taken that put her in that spot. She's tough, but let's see if she can turn the action around as we go forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, our next round is underway, and if you're a UFC fan and this is your first live event after a round like we just saw, you feel like this is the greatest thing you've ever seen in your life.
This is the greatest thing you've ever experienced. Nobody could expect these two young ladies to put on that type of round to start the fight.
Nice crack there. Grosso's eye is closing up.
A big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
So we call on the fight stats here. These numbers are unofficial, but 52 total strikes have now landed. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her bad.
And that'll do it.
Holy smokes!
Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Doug Rose! Doug Rose!
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Thug Rose Namajunes!
All right, so what an effort tonight as we congratulate Thug Rose Namajunes. It's hard to just say Rose Namajunes without the Thug Rose. It's become her calling, and she was at her thuggish best tonight.
Another big victory for Rose Namajunes as she continues